Hello and welcome to Essentially Sports. We are in New Delhi for the World Para Athletics Championships and we are here to support Team USA. Today we have with us a very special guest. She's just crowned as the world champion, a Paralympic silver medalist, and well, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you Arelle Middleton. So welcome to Essentially Sports. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You won the gold and you're crowned the world champion in shot put.
Um,
What is the kind of feeling?
I was definitely nervous at first. I was also just ready to go out there and do what I needed to do. So it was really good to just go out there and finally do what I've been working on for so long.
Great. So you're coming after a silver medal at the Paralympics. So how has the journey been so far?
It's been a great journey, honestly. I've had a great support system, and going from silver to gold was just a great feeling. And knowing that I put a good amount of hours into practicing and training, it's been really good. So, yeah.
That's nice. Let's go back a little since the time you started your journey. So I think at five, you started your sporting career, right? But
Yeah.
you have played volleyball, you have played wheelchair basketball. So when did you decide the track and field was your calling?
I started track around 10. That's when I first really got around track. I didn't fully start competing till around my freshman year in high school. That's kind of when I took track a lot more serious. So, yeah.
Correct. So, para athletes are sometimes often overlooked.
Yeah.
So, what kind of difficulties did you feel while growing up, and how did you take them as a challenge?
Growing up, people definitely didn't take me as serious as an able-bodied athlete, and so proving people wrong has been great, and just showing them that para athletics is just as important as able body.
Okay. And you have a very positive personality overall, but being a para athlete, there are a lot of difficulties that you guys face on a personal level. So, how do you tackle with them? How does your day look like? And, how do you look forward to competing?
You definitely just have to see your goals and what you want to accomplish. If you know that what your possibilities are, that definitely helps push you and motivate you to continue your spurts. So,
So let's just talk a little more about your disability. What kind of difficulties that do you go through, and how do you tackle them?
I definitely lots of people just say certain things to me and just expect a lot less from me or of me. So with having a disability, it's a lot harder to get people to really pay attention to you or realize that you do have talent or stuff like that. So
Correct. Let's circle back to also 2024. You were just 16 years old, and you were the youngest athlete to be crowned as a Paralympic, like with a Paralympic medal. So how did you feel that? So did you go back to school again with the medal or not?
well, I was homeschooled at the
Yeah.
time, so I didn't get the chance to bring it to school, but I definitely probably would have if I was in school.
So tell us more about your experience because you were just a teen and you're still a teen, but then you now are a world champion. So what kind of experience did you have?
It's definitely been a great experience. It's been kind of crazy over the last year. Being a 16-year-old Paralympic athlete is really cool, and it's been a pretty fun journey. So.
So your mom is also your coach, and she's a WNBA player herself. So do you ever feel the pressure or anything when you guys are practicing?
I wouldn't say too much, no, just because she's pretty supportive, so I don't really feel too much pressure.
So any kind of practice session stories that you can tell us that, or any message that you always keep from your mother when you're competing?
She just always tells me not to be nervous and just to believe in myself and know that I can do it. So that's
Great. This is your first time competing in India?
yes.
Correct. So many athletes have spoken about the weather conditions, the
Yeah.
food. So how did you deal with them? Because I'm sure this weather was not something that you go like you have normally in the US.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a lot different. It was definitely hotter and more humid, I felt like. But just drinking enough water, staying hydrated definitely helped me, and eating the right foods definitely kept me on the right path.
So were you able to manage with the food that you guys were getting here?
Yeah, it was great. The hotel was served really good food, so that was good.
What about the travel and other conditions overall for the event? How was the event for you?
Traveling, it was a lot. It was a very long flight. It was over a 24-hour travel, so that was something to get used to. And then with the time change, that was also something to get used to. But I definitely like got around the struggles and figured it out.
Wait, the next Paralympics are going to be happening in the US and it's your hometown.
Yeah.
So, how do you look forward to them? What is the kind of mindset that you will be having?
I'm definitely excited for it to be held in LA. I hopefully want to go out and win gold. So that's a big goal. So as I was saying, I'm definitely just excited for it to be in my hometown. It's definitely a great opportunity for it to be in LA. There's a lot of different, opportunities for the Paralympics to grow more and for people to see the Paralympics a lot easier. So that's very exciting.
Great. So, you are also a wheelchair basketball
Yes.
player. So, tell us more about it.
I've been playing wheelchair basketball for about 7 years now. I definitely, hopefully, want to do both track and wheelchair basketball in college, and as I get older, I want to pursue both in the Paralympics, hopefully. So that's like the main thing.
Again, circling back to the Paralympics time, I think there was a state meet that was going to be happening for wheelchair basketball, but you decided to go out for an international competition. So, were you 100% happy for it or not?
Oh yeah, I would say I was 100% happy.
But then you said ki you want to do both, right?
I
So, you want to do wheelchair basketball as well as track. So, how do you plan to manage that?
I mean, hopefully that's possible. I would say track and wheelchair basketball shouldn't align with each other. So yeah, it's definitely a goal to be able to make both teams, and that's something I've always kind of wanted to do for a while now. So yeah,
Great. And growing up, who inspired you and who is your role model?
I would say my role model would be my mom. Just that she's always there for me and supports me through all my sports and takes me to all my practices. So that's like yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for talking to us and congratulations